Live. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
What up? What up?
Good,
What's
What's
up,
good.
going
everybody?
on? What's going on?
The
You know what?
collector's table. Let's
Yeah,
go.
man. First live. Like I said, I was talking to these guys a little bit backstage, and we're gonna stumble through this a little bit, but I think it'll be fun either way, man. I think just us hanging out for a little bit. We're not gonna stay on super long tonight. There's
Mhm,
some good shows going on, but we'll get to that in a second, okay? So
mhm.
first, let's go over to my man Crippler. Crippler, what's going on, man? What's new?
What's going on? Just here and chilling. Trying to figure out. You know how it is. Trying to every day you wake up, you're like, okay, I found my direction, and then it changes a little bit. So you just
Yeah,
gotta get disciplined. Trying to find my focus. Trying to woosah myself through this community game and see how I go. But interested
nice.
to see what you got going on. What you got cooking at the collector's table.
That's right, man. We're gonna get to that in a second. Shane, my man, what's going on? The Dark Lord himself.
Hey, thanks for the invite. Nice to be part of the first ever show. I just got home from work about 20 minutes ago, so yeah, looking forward to a good show. Looks like we got a good panel tonight. Should be fun.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys being here. And we got my man Faces. Faces is actually a good friend of mine. He's actually a personal friend of mine. I'm trying to enable him to collect statues. I don't know if you guys ever met somebody that you're cool with and you're real tight with, and you're like, man, look at this statue, or hey, man, look at this statue, and you want to get them to try to collect. At least that's what I do, man. So that's what I'm trying to do to my man.
Every
Uh,
day of my life.
Yeah, I get like 3 or 4 texts like, "Yo, look at this statue."
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my buddies here. I got quite a few buddies. They'll tell you. They'll be like, "Oh yeah." I'm always like, "All right, boys, what do you think? This one or this one?"
Yeah, I got people who appreciate. We got a group text and all of that stuff, and anytime we get something new or a hobby, we share it. But I try to DA. I'm like, nah, if you're gonna get into this, you
Yeah,
gotta
be
be.
prepared.
I try to be like, nah. If you
yeah,
love it, get it.
yeah,
But
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
I'm
Well,
more of a
Face,
de-abler.
I'm glad that you're here tonight, man. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna try to enable him some more so he could buy some statues and join us. So
Mhm.
we got my man KashDaGemini. What's going on, Cash?
Oh man, what's up? Appreciate the invite.
Thank you, man. Thanks for
Just
coming.
chilling, man. Yeah, yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Just got done painting and so yeah, taking a break.
Okay. Okay. Looks like people are still coming in a little bit here. Appreciate you, Dennis. How you doing, buddy? Here, let's hit these comments so we can see it. All things gaming, let's go. What's going on, man? Dennis Perez. Dennis Perez, what's up, man? How you doing?
Dennis is everywhere. Dennis is the man.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I've seen him around a couple places, and definitely a good dude in the community, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congrats on your first live. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Honey Baked Sam. I actually know this guy. I actually know this guy. He just showed up. This guy works with me, so real good guy. Real good guy. Jesse, what's going on, man? And then we got my man Shane. So, guys, I want to start off the show with. I think what I want to do is I want to start it off with what you guys got coming next. Not necessarily the most anticipated, but what's your very next thing that you got coming in up
Ooh,
next? What's on the docket for my man Crippler? You got anything that's coming in
I
pretty
think it may,
soon, or
yeah, it may be the Sideshow Gladiator Hulk that comes the quickest, and then I'm also working on um, getting the Phoenix, but that might take a Dark Phoenix from XM. That might take a little longer.
okay?
But those are the two that I'm actively trying to get, and then communication with some of the sellers about. So we're just trying to see when they're ready to let it go. I'm like, I'm ready. When are y'all ready? When are you ready? I'm here. Let's go. But then, of course, there's the stuff that is announced but not sure when it comes out. Supposed to be 2023, and that's the X Force XM X Force Wolverine.
It's a
Um,
good one.
yeah, I want that one. The XM Spider-Man transformation and the Venom Arise. I'm gonna prioritize the Spidey this year. XM, I just got one or two pieces that I need to finish that out, and then the focus will be on Spider-Man and a couple more Avengers, and that should be good.
I'm still on the fence about that Spider-Man with the Venom that he's tearing off of him.
Yeah.
I'm still on the fence about that one, but we'll see. We'll see. I know we were talking about it a little bit on Six Show. If you guys missed it, we were on Six Shows last night. Really cool show. We had some people pop up that I didn't even expect, but they kind of popped in. It was cool to kind of hang out with Mr. X and Gem Mint. And we had just a bunch of people on there. Shane was on there too, so we had a good time.
I think that symbiote piece from XM, it's nice. I really like the concept. And someone told me that they're actually putting the Venom symbol down on Spider-Man's abdomen. So that's good. That was a big miss.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sold on Venom, like the face, the teeth and the face.
Yeah, the teeth and the mouth.
Just not sold on it.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I got a Venom coming in already. I'm getting that Venom Arise 2 Crippler, so I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. I used to collect a while ago. I moved. I sold my statues. Then I came to my new house, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to kind of start collecting again. Started collecting again. But you know how it is when you start collecting again. If you guys ever stopped before for a little while, it's like, man, your arms start going everywhere too much.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, I got to hone in a little bit. But
Yeah.
so that's what I'm doing right now. And got to make sure I don't go too wide.
Cass tried to warn me about that way back in the day.
Yeah.
Like a couple months ago.
Gotta slow down, man.
And I'm telling you, sometimes you just see anything you cool see, like, as just for me, anything cool I see, I'm like, man, that looks tight. I want to get it. But I'm like, let me just focus. But anyway.
The turtles, though.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that.
That was like
my bad.
No. I'm saying we're gonna get to that. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good to actually look at. Shane, what you got coming in, man? What's coming in next?
Oh shit. Next, it's either going to be a custom Darth Talon or Joker tweeter head on throne.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one's going to come first. I don't have any pieces coming between now and May. I just 3 days ago, I had picked up a bunch of pieces from the painter, and then I had the replacement Ghost Rider come in, and I had a Darth Vindican come in. So I had quite a few boxes. I had like 10 boxes stacked up, but I don't think I have anything coming in the next 4 months.
That custom Ghost Rider is sick, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I was heartbroken when I got the first one. It was all fucked up. It was broken on the jacket, broken on the skull, on the boots, on the bike itself wouldn't light up. It was
the same statue, but a
same
different
statue. So then I contacted the commissioner.
Yeah.
He sorted it out and sent me a new one, and they packed this shit really good, and it's fantastic. It's perfect.
Skills, what's up, brother? And we're still trying to enable face, so we'll move on to Cash. What you got coming in next, man?
Actually, tomorrow, Sideshow, Deadpool, and the Iron Studios Deadpool will be here tomorrow. So
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Those are nice.
Right after that, I don't know when because it's a custom, so it'll be here. The custom Blade on Throne, that'll be here right after. So it's already shipped. So
Okay.
yep.
Cash, which Deadpool?
It's the Iron Studios 1/10, as well as the Sideshow Deadpool on the Vespa, the moped.
Okay, yeah, I would. The Sideshow, they got what, 3 of them?
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure which one. Okay, cool. They're all good. I love that Vespa one.
Yeah.
The one thing Sideshow did on that piece that I find very bizarre, Sideshow is usually really good with making their colors vibrant and pop, kind of like comic book. And XM, I love their sculpts and the concept, but they usually do it really dark and dull, their colors. And this time, Sideshow, the sculpt is fantastic on that piece, but they made his colors like darker, like XM.
Yeah.
Usually does. On that weird.
My
Now you
man
can match him
Fettuccine
with your XM
Alfredo.
pieces, Cash. That's all good.
What's up,
Match-
Fettuccine? What's up, peeps? This is my is this the first live on this channel? Yes, that is right. It is.
The inaugural.
Man, Crippler saying what's up to everybody. Dennis Perez, OG Black Widow, Dark Knight from Sideshow. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, you guys let me know in the chat what you guys got coming in. I'm kind of curious to see what everybody got coming in.
Ooh, OG Black Widow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I want to ask you guys a question. You think, I know a lot of people are talking about like shipping. They're talking about prices on shipping is going up. We've kind of all talked about that for the last couple weeks for a long time, or for a little while now. Do you think guys or people, collectors as themselves, are going to start going to different scales to save money as collectors?
I don't think
To
it's to
keep
save
collecting, or you
money.
think people will stop altogether?
What you talking about with the shipping and specifically?
Well, I'm just saying prices as a whole are going up.
Oh, got you.
Statue prices are going up. Shipping prices are going up. Do you think collectors are going to start switching up their collections to accommodate kind of what's going on to save money?
I think collectors,
a third scale guy might go to a quarter scale now. He might start collecting quarter scale.
Yeah, I can see people always switching up. It all depends on everybody's specific financial situation, right? You know, some might have to get less pieces versus getting like everything they want. They might be like, I really want this, so I'm just gonna get this. I'm more curious about the companies because I think they're just going to. I think the average people, like, this is not like a Walmart game. Like, you can't go into Toys R Us and Walmart and get this stuff in mass. So what I think they're doing is they know that we're gonna buy regardless. Maybe instead of buying 3, we buy 2 or 1, but they're just gonna raise those prices because the core that's gonna buy, the collectors, they're still gonna buy wherever that price is. So until that's not gonna happen, and they gotta make money, I think they're just gonna be like, yo, this is dope. We know people are gonna buy it, and we know that we're not trying to reach mass market with this. So they're gonna keep testing until they get to that threshold where they're not selling shit. But as long as they keep selling shit, people are gonna adapt personally. They'll be like, you know what, I might go from 1/3 to 1/4 now. But I don't think that's the thing because 1/4s are just as expensive now, if not more so, than 1/3. So
Right.
it's like it's just more of a what space you got, what scale you're after, and did that price that the companies keep pushing and breaking through, did it break through your personal threshold yet for you to just drop out?
Yeah.
I think more so than forcing people to I don't want to say downgrade, but lower scales. You're going to see people selling off in a frenzy for really cheap prices pieces they have to try to get the new thing coming in, the new grail, the new, it's FOMO, right? A lot of people have FOMO, or, oh wow, this piece is amazing, it's all the talk, it's all the rave, so I'm going to sell 2 or 3 of my statues for like 50% just to get this new one.
Yeah,
I think you'll see more of that than people downscale. I mean, I have seen a few 1/3 collectors downscaling to 1/4, but I don't think that's going to be the trend or the norm.
Yeah.
I'm all for that 50% off.
Is that what it would take?
Are you talking about
I can hook you up. I hook people up. That's what I do.
That Shane does.
Sideshow? Yeah, they got that 50% off thing going on. Is that still going on? Is the
Nah.
no? Oh,
No, that was
Logo.
just for holidays.
You
You
guys
can
don't
catch
think?
their dailies. Go ahead, Cash.
what's
I
up,
think
Kat?
I think Crippler, your answer depends on the stage of where the collector is at as well. Like, like for example, Pudgy talks about buying smaller 1/6 DC to fit more, but that's also I would not speaking for him, but I would assume it's based on like where he's at to this point in his collecting journey.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of
Basically-
pieces that he already loved, right? So now it's just how do you get more in the space that you have, and you go about it the smart way. And it's sometime the answer to that little riddle is going to be 1/6. You can get a lot of really cool pieces for 1/6.
I think I think there's a lot of sick 1/6 scale statues. I just don't collect 1/6, but I've seen a lot of 1/6 1/6 scale statues come out, and they're getting better and better as time goes on. The details getting better with those things, and they're great. The money point on those is good, man. So
Yeah.
Hey,
About
the
5
size
years
of the
ago,
Joker?
90% of my collection was 1/6. I
Yeah.
started with Bowens back in 2006, and I had a shitload of Bowens and some Kotobukiya, and and now I look at the 1/6 game, and some of those pieces are huge. The bases on some of those pieces are huge.
my man,
Shit, look who it is.
What up, Sick?
What's up, Sick? How you doing, man?
What's poppin', y'all? Just wanted to come through and say what's up to everybody. Show some love. You already know what it is.
Thank you.
Yo, I
bro.
watched
Thank
a
you.
little bit of that documentary last night. See you all young. You're like a little boy. Like a little boy Sick.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, man, that was it's a long time ago.
Man,
Way
that's
before
dope,
collecting
man.
and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
But yo, congrats, Adam, man, on the new show.
Thank you,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate
Congratulations on
you
that,
coming
man.
in,
You gotta get it popping. You know what I'm saying? We gotta run you up.
I'm liking that background you got
I
back
was
there,
about
man.
to say, look at that.
I'm liking that background.
Right?
Yeah, that's sweet.
What you got behind
that
you?
war tank.
Little
Yeah,
war
war
tank.
tank, war tank, right? Yep.
I'm liking what you're doing with the
Thing is
like,
huge,
like the
man.
splash drop in the back.
This
Yeah.
is my wife. This is my wife's office.
Yeah, she got the war
I ran out
tank.
of space. I ran out of space. So I had to put them in. I had to put them somewhere.
No, that ain't your wife. Just say no. This is room 7.
Crazy, man.
I'm
How
gonna be
many-
filming
Nick,
from
how many
Studio
rooms-
7.
How many rooms are you in now?
I got 3. It's 3 rooms I got with setups, and then I got my hallway, and then I have my the living room dining area where I got a majority of the bus,
Yeah.
and on my island I got an island in the kitchen. I got like 3 pieces right there too. So yeah,
But you're moving soon anyway, right?
Yep. Hopefully in about 3 more months it'll be ready and we can move in. And I'm looking forward to that because we need, a lot of the stuff that's been coming in. I just really been checking them, making sure they're not broken, and boxing them back up and then storing them back in the garage or in the attic or wherever I can fit them.
Thank you, Jose. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in. Trey Smith, LBS for life. What's up, man? Who else we got in here? Justin Sports. What's up? What's going on, man? Trey, what's up? Edwin, let me tell you something about Edwin, man. I love this guy. I love Edwin. You guys probably known Edwin a little longer than me now, but Edwin is on everybody's channel, big supporter of everybody. Everybody loves the guy. Real good dude that I know. So
Edwin is the truth.
Yeah, man. Real good guy.
Fettuccine said today you pop your cherry.
My first time. Sick. Congrats on popping the big question. There you go, man. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Sick just got engaged. So congratulations to you, Sick.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Dope.
Yep.
I'm crazy excited about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Good.
You guys are having the wedding soon, or when? You got a date already, or what?
We're gonna sit down this coming weekend. We're gonna start planning. We've been looking at places and stuff, and we gonna, you got a schedule to go look at them and see. It's all on her what she wants. You know what I'm saying? I just want her to be happy, and I want to be happy too, of course. But I just want her to pick everything too, so that she can be able to have her dream wedding.
It's more for them than us always.
Hey,
so everybody expect their invites because we go. I'm gonna put it. I want to just get involved in the way that we're gonna do it at it's gonna be at a resort so that everybody can be able to afford the rooms if they want to come, if they want to stay or drive or whatever. But we're doing it like that so we could do a package deal. So it's just it's gonna be the whole process of just going to these places, meeting up with them, and see what they offer and prices and shit.
Hey, remember, man, you could do your own catering. You got that business, man. So,
man, I ain't trying to cook for 300 people.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to be messing with that on anything on a wedding day. So
I don't, man. I just, we just like these places. They offer they offer everything. So, we're gonna bring in our own person. We got somebody that we use for like my daughter's sweet 16 last year. And they the bomb, and they cook everything that we will want at the wedding and offer that. So we're gonna bring them in so they could do all the cooking and set everything up. Maybe we'll bring in a life-size Hulk Buster or something
Got
Ooh.
you.
Put it in the middle. That's
That
a
would be
super
insane.
lie. I don't know.
No,
No,
who said that.
I got
I
you,
ain't gonna
Sick.
put
This
my
is what I'm gonna do for you, Sick. I'm going to some of the commissioners that do customs. I'm gonna get a custom Sick. What do you want, silicone or polystone?
I
I'm
want
gonna do
Polystone,
you
man.
and your wife. You know the thing.
I want everybody to be able to afford me.
Don't make that shit
and
silicone,
and if
bro.
it's by a cake, we don't want to melt it, so that's good right there. So
Yeah.
now I'll get you. You know how they do like the couple that you put on top of the cake. Just get 2 statues of you and your wifey.
Yeah, man.
Mad McKenzie, what's up?
I cannot wait, bro. I can't wait. I got some boxes in today. She was more excited than me, so I know I gotta win.
She's a keeper.
Yeah,
I was
she's a
saying-
keeper.
I
I knew
was
her
saying-
since I was like 15 years old.
I was saying it
So-
yesterday on Six Show, man. Any woman that deals with this, I'm good. We're getting married. We're getting married. Some people, you tell them you collect statues without actually showing them, and they're like, "You what?" And then until they see it, they're like, "Okay, that's sick. That's pretty cool."
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
Banks,
so funny. Like
what's
I
up,
don't even
man?
got the craziest background or whatever, but anytime I hop on a work call or something like that, and they just like, "Yo, what's that? Is that Thor?" Like a lot of people don't know about this. Like you think because
yeah.
we're all in it, but like when you just on an interview or you got to do a business call or something, and they look at your background.
You know
and
what's
they just
funny is
like,
my
"What
wife
the-"
had to download an app, right?
Uh-huh.
To black out the background
Uh-huh.
because she's a what they call a citywide recruiter.
Uh-huh.
So she recruits like nurses, doctors, and all that, like pretty much around the world, and she works from home.
Mhm.
So when she does the interviewing, all of this stuff comes out in the background. So
Oh man, I
now
would
she got
leave
this
it
app
all.
where it blurs out her background and shit like that. It's
Dark
funny as hell.
Rashid, what's up, my brother? What's up? What's up?
Rashid in the building.
Rosh.
40-year-old
Darth.
40-year-old
Star
versions.
Wars statues, comic books. What a silly hobby. You silly, man.
Yo, that new piece Rashid got in yesterday was fire, bro.
Oh yeah.
I seen the
Yeah.
pictures on Facebook, man. That's fire. It's a dope ass piece.
Let me tell
I
you,
love
what
how
makes
it
that
glows,
piece, What
too.
takes that? I was getting ready to say, what makes that piece is that lightsaber light up effect, man. That thing
Yeah.
is sick, man. It is
Super
really,
bright.
really
That's
cool.
that's not even a statue. That's a lamp.
Yeah.
That's a nightstand
A
lamp.
little night
The
light.
the only downside to those things is like you can't how do you replace a light? You don't, right? If it burns out, that's it. Am I right?
If
or
it
what?
burns out, you got to you send it away, and you could get a new one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
But they're LED, right? They last forever. Like if it's LED, like they last a very long time.
Yeah.
I have LEDs for probably like 10 years now, and hasn't had anything wrong with like these. Well, probably like
You know what?
7 years.
I
I
want to
don't-
show you guys something. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I don't think it's LED. I think it's shit. What's it called? CF.
Oh, got you. So they're like
it
bulbs
does
then.
heat up over time, so it's not LED.
Oh, okay. I thought it was LED. Yeah, no, LEDs can last, but if it's like CFG bulbs,
Yeah.
then yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
I want to go through some pictures with you guys. I just threw some pictures together, and I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. Here's what we got first up.
Ooh, that's a cash situation right there.
It is.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Is that a cash in or a cash out?
That's a cash 10.
You know,
Put some
honestly,
cash in your life.
I want the Berserker. That's really what's caught my eyes, Berserker and Scar.
Nice.
Mhm.
But these are pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's
man.
actually my first Predator that I bought statue wise because I got the bust. That's the first one I got. I had to order it. This shit is fire.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Look at that,
the
man.
coloring is really cool with the red. You know.
Yeah, it's
Awesome,
fire,
man.
man.
And
Cash,
the
do you have the Jungle Predator?
I have the big game cover art with the Hunter's Victim.
Yeah, I love that fucking piece.
Yeah.
Dwayne, what's up, man? What's going on? Thank you, man.
Not to interrupt, but I just did a live purchase,
Oh, what'd you buy?
What'd you get?
a graphic card. It ain't a statue, but it's just as expensive. It's fucking expensive, but yeah.
Hey, what do you guys think about this the new Predator line that just came out?
Alien
with these
vs
third
Predator.
scale? Yeah.
Well, I think it's nice. I think it's pricey, and I think they're pumping them out too quick.
Yeah, I like it. I like them. They are expensive though, but I like them. I like what they're doing.
It's just too much too soon. Most collectors won't be able to afford it. So someone who wants to collect the line is going to be able to pick maybe one or two.
Yeah.
Look what's dropping this coming year. This coming year, these are like the real pricey high-end statues that are coming out.
Yeah.
You know, with Maestro on Throne, and then now in the mid January, it seems like the LBS Hulk is going to drop. So there's some high-end stuff dropping, man. High-end stuff dropping. Guys, the gray Hulk at my store sold out yesterday. So
the gray
one? Wow. So I saw this. I thought this was interesting. What do you guys think about this? I think is it PCS that's making this?
I think so. PCS.
Yeah, it's PCS 1/3.
Yeah.
1/3.
Look what I just got too.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How fitting.
I know, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys collect anything? Do you guys collect anything like RoboCop or anything like that? Or
Nah, not myself.
No. I had the hot toy.
I just sold my PCS 1/4 scale RoboCop back in November. I had to make room.
Yeah.
Was that the old company who did that, Shane?
Yeah.
Premium or Pop
Culture Collector, Pop Culture Shock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was a great piece, though. Like, really well done. And now the guy I sold it to is actually selling it. So, with a so that's kind of cool.
Have you ever had anybody that you sold something and then turned around and tried to sell it for more, and it's the exact same one you sold them?
Yep.
And I'll tell you this: unless I'm giving you like a discount, if it's a buddy or like a guy in the community that I've known for a while, and they're like, "Hey man, can you give me a break?" And I'm like, "You know what? I'll sell it to you, say $200 off." And I already sell my pieces for a pretty fair price. So unless I do something like that and I'm giving you a break like that because you asked for one or for whatever, other than that, if you buy it from me for my asking price, you could turn around and sell it for 3 times as much, and I'm not going to get mad. Once you buy it, it's yours.
It's theirs now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
What's up, brother?
I don't care. You paid for it. It's yours. But if I'm giving you a good deal because we're buddies or you give me a sad story or whatever, then I'm going to get a little fucking pissed off.
Okay. Yeah, it's all about like if you put it up there at a price, you sold it at that price, the market changes.
It's not mine. I don't care
for
what
more. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I got this. Looking at this picture right here, I just wanted to share this with you guys. You guys probably already know. Well, some of you know. I like aliens, man. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of alien collectors out there and predator collectors and stuff like this. I saw this one and I had to get it, man. It's 1/3 scale, and it's with who makes this again? This is XM Studios that made this, and I just thought it was pretty cool. You guys collect any aliens or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Nah,
I got the Alien Life Size Bust Queen Studios should be here in about 2 weeks.
Hey man, I gotta watch that. I got a shitload
of Star Wars statues. There's a lot of aliens in there, but not this type of alien.
Yeah. Yeah, this one comes out. This comes with 2 swappable heads. This one's got the different color right there.
I like this one. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy, and it's not for everybody, man. I know a lot of people get creeped out with this kind of stuff, but I think it's still cool.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's really cool.
Yeah.
The guy who did a lot of the illustration and renders for the Court of the Dead is the one who did the 3D sculpt for this statue, the Milcar.
Nice. That's cool.
That's those are little face huggers on the base.
Yeah. Those things are actually pretty large, man. Gem Mint got the prototype like a long time ago, and I watched the video on it, and these things are pretty big. It's a big statue.
I didn't see that video. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it's a cool. That's one of the reasons why I got it. I saw it and I was like, man, I like aliens. I like this dome too on his head. This dome effect that they got with his head. That's pretty cool.
No, I like that adds a little bit of character to a known
Adam,
figure like that.
Do you currently own any alien statues?
No.
Are you going to get like Big Chap, or are you getting this one?
Yeah, I'm getting this one. This one should be coming in like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gonna do a
Nice.
live unboxing of this one. Oh, not that one yet.
Oh, you'll be the
So
first.
yeah, I'm getting this one for sure. It's already paid for in full, so it's coming. I ordered it from Spec Fiction, and let me tell you something too, man. Todd really looked out for me. I actually ordered this. You guys have seen this a couple times already, but my Predator statue back here, it came into 2 boxes, and the boxes, you know how you got your edition size, but the boxes were 2 different edition sizes. So one was like 97, the other one was like 4 or something like that. And he kind of offered, he was like, hey man, ship them back over. I'll pay for the shipping. The boxes got mixed up. So he was real cool about it. But I said, nah, man, you know what? I'm good, because I don't feel like packing this crap up again and, you know, shipping it to anybody. Another guy actually reached out to me. He's like, yeah, I actually got your boxes. You got my boxes. But I don't think we wanted to like ship it to each other and kind of like deal with that whole hassle.
Yeah.
So I actually had the Samurai Scarecrow on order, and I didn't want to go into the Samurai line. This is me. I remember when we were talking about, my mind was kind of going everywhere, and I was like, all right, I need to hone it back in a little bit, because I don't want to go down that Samurai line. Once you go down the Samurai line, you're going to probably feel like you got to keep going with it. So I had reached out to Spec Fiction. I didn't even know it was Todd that was talking to me or chatting with me. And I said, is this Todd, by the way? He's like, yeah, man, what's going on? I said, hey, man, I just want to cancel the Scarecrow, the Samurai Scarecrow. And he was like, hey, man, that's no problem. I'll switch it over to this, because the boxes got mixed up anyway. Gave me my non-refundable deposit back, put the whole thing onto this. And
you're very, very, very lucky, because Todd doesn't do that.
Oh, I know, man. Well, I don't know that, but now I know. And I just thought that was cool. So big shout out to Todd at Spec Fiction for doing that, man. I thought that was cool that he did that, and I was happy about that. So that's how I'm getting this alien.
Yeah, the Todd father's the best.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this? We were talking about it a little bit last night.
I love the piece.
I like it.
love the
I think
wing.
everyone likes it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's cool, but you got to really be into that whole line and
Dark.
that in order to to enjoy that.
Agreed. Yeah.
If you're doing like the Zatanna, the Deadman, Swamp Thing, and all of them, but I don't see. That's the thing. They scales all over the place now.
Yeah.
So just if you started with the 1/3, you might not be happy because you don't get the wing. You might be happy because at least you get a representation of them.
Yeah.
Then you go dealing with the price of it, and it's the same price.
So their excuse was the wing on 1/3 would be too big. So I say, first of all, when the fuck does Prime One care about how big something is? Second of all,
for real.
they should have given you the option of a 1/3 scale with the wing or without, and charge you a couple $100 extra.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's
I will be
Even if
getting
they
it,
would have
man.
made the wing a different material so that it doesn't break, or it's more.
It makes the statue,
maybe.
man. You got to have it. Like,
Yeah, it looks fantastic with the wing.
Gotta have
The
the
wing does make it look fantastic. I don't know if you need it. I personally will want it, but
Once you see it,
everything
you need
else
it, man.
on yeah, once you see it, you need it. But there's so much other stuff going on, like with the coat and the ghost face on it. It's the thing is, the statue itself is dope, and then when you put that Reaper and that wing in the back, it just takes it to that next level of
Agreed.
top tier, right?
Without the wing, it's missing a little something.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you
Still great
know what
piece.
it's missing now, right? Because you see it and I know it's missing.
That's right.
I see it.
You getting this, Shane?
No, I don't collect this line.
Gotcha.
You mainly collect what? Transformers, and what else do you collect, Shane?
So I got Transformers, and this year is going to be a heavy Transformer year. I have 2 on pre-order, and I plan on pre-ordering 4 more this year.
You a patient
then I
person,
got-
huh, man?
What's that?
I say you got to be a patient person, like putting them 130 pieces together, man.
Buddy, I've been in this for a while. Patience is not a problem for me. And I collect X-Men. I got the X-Men behind me. Spidey and all his villains. I'm up to 14 villains right now. And I got a little bit of DC and Marvel heroes and my villains here. And then I have my whole Star Wars display on the other side of my basement. So I collect quite a few things. Oh, and I got my Cobra line over there with the Cobra Commander coming.
Cobra Commander. That show was awesome, man.
I love G.I. Joe and Transformers were my two favorites growing up.
Let me tell you this. Remember the old school Constantine movie with who was that? Keanu Reeves? Was it Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Man, that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
Cartoons coming out.
Yep.
You said a cartoon's coming out?
No, they're making part 2.
Yeah, they're doing a sequel. Al Pacino was in that. No, wait, no. Was Al Pacino?
Al Pacino.
No, that was
no. What am I
was in,
thinking?
that
What am
was
I
the other
thinking
devil
about?
movie.
It's
That was the
another.
other. Yeah,
that's
the other
Devil's
devil
Advocate.
movie.
Devil's
Yes.
Advocate. Yeah. I just remember Keanu with Al Pacino's arms on. Like,
I just remember him seducing the daughter and mother. That's what I remember.
Like Sam, you watched the bootleg, man.
The bootleg. I was a recast.
I know, right? Yeah. That was a fan-made flick right there.
That was the recast.
You know, I always thought that movie with Schwarzenegger. What's it called? Something
Total
Light
Recall?
or Day.
No.
Where it's fighting all the demons and shit.
End of Days.
End of Days. I always thought that was very Constantine-esque.
End of Days.
Is it End of Days?
I don't remember.
I think it's End of Days.
Yeah, in the days. Yeah.
Yeah.
That had
it always reminded me of
That's
Constantine.
Williams, I think, in it.
I'm thinking Enemy at the Gate. My bad.
That was a good
Yeah,
movie
definitely
too.
not Enemy at the Gate.
That was still a good movie. Late night trip. What's going on, man? How you
Late
doing?
night?
Late night. He's everywhere too. Good guy.
Yeah, real good guy, man. Real good guy.
We got a lot of good guys in this hobby. We're lucky. A lot of pieces of shit who try to scam you, but a lot of good guys. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's-
We know all about that now.
Yep, we sure do.
It's cool. This
Hey,
is the
we
one
got
community.
65 people here on the chat, man. Everybody hit that like button, man. Show some love.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
Hit that
Hey,
like button, man.
Hey, I'm actually glad
65
that
on
you
a
brought that
debut.
up,
That's
Sick.
crazy.
Hey, if you're not subscribed to my man KashDaGemini, all right, go ahead, go over to his channel, subscribe, come back, watch the live stream. You guys are probably already subscribed to Six channel. Everybody knows Six. So if you're not, for that small, tiny group that are not, go over to Six channel. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel too, man. Got a really good show. Sig does. I love his lives. He pumps everybody up. Real good guy. And he brought me on his show a couple times. We always have good conversations. So subscribe to those channels if you haven't already. Like I said, subscribe to Cash's channel and Six channel. If you guys can do that.
Phatal the Collector.
And don't forget about your man. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be having live unboxings coming up soon. We talked about it. We mentioned it a little bit before. And I got a lot more review videos coming up too. So let's move on.
And shit, if you got time, subscribe to Collectors Enabled too. But most
That's
of
right,
you guys
Shane,
are
go
already
ahead
have.
and-
I see you guys every week.
Yep. Shane.
They coming on right after this show.
Yep,
Make
that's
sure
a good
y'all
point.
stay logged on and check out Collectors
That's a good point. So right after this show,
9 p.m. Eastern.
we're gonna probably be cutting this right around like 8-ish, right around there, because Collectors Enabled is coming on at 9. And Shane is part of that panel. That's a really good show, guys. That's a really good show. So make sure that you
Rashid's
go
gonna
ahead
be
and
on there.
subscribe to that channel. Yep, my
Darth
man
Rashid's
Rashid's
gonna
gonna
be
be
on.
over there. Yep.
Yeah, we're just warming y'all up for Collectors Enable right now. We're like at the height. Let's go. We're warming up the crowd right now.
Let me ask you guys, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this?
Well, I think the line's going to be fantastic. I love the Raphael. I think this piece looks great. I'm not digging the smiling portraits.
Do you
don't
have
look
one with
bad.
the other
They just
portrait? Because I
suit
think
it
I
to me.
see one with a. Oh, both of them are smiling kind of.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the smiling like that, personally.
He's kind of got like this smirk over here, like, yeah, I'm about to kick your ass. And then
If
this
I like
anything,
that
that-
one better. Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
suit Donatello as much as it would like a Raphael for me.
Yeah, Raphael.
th-
Yeah.
Or
This
even
is
a
the smart
Michelangelo smiling, but not Donatello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have had one smiling and one not smiling.
One contemplate and just like he's always.
I guess this is
figuring
part of
This
the
is gonna
exclusive
be
right there.
a real good line though, and I think the price point on
fantastic
this is
line.
gonna end up being really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Face
This might be the best turtle line out there.
Where'd he go? Did he get off the stream? Face, there you go.
My
Hey.
bad. I got kicked trying to subscribe to figure out some of these people's names.
You're all good, man. You're all good. For you guys that don't know, like I said before, this is a close friend of mine, man. I'm trying to get him to buy some statues, man. That's what we were talking about earlier, Sick. If you know anybody that's not collecting, you try to get them to collect. I'm trying to enable his ass so he can get some
Once I
statues.
tell them how much these shits cost, they be like,
They look at me like I'm crazy.
they be like, I'm good, yo.
Yeah.
I live vicariously through Mr. Vargas.
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks sick. Why don't you go buy it?
Oh, they'd be like, yeah, no, that's cool. Where could I get some? Here's a link. Oh, hell no. That's what I get.
He told me that jungle predator price. I was like, man.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that jungle predator coming. Has anybody gotten it in the States yet?
Mm,
I don't think
I don't know.
anybody's
Seen any
gotten it.
videos on it.
States. I thought I saw a post of someone in fucking New York.
Oh, actually, yeah, there's like 2 videos out. But I don't think they're here in the States though. They
Yeah.
was I think one was in Australia, the other one was in Canada.
Australia, what's that guy? His channel is
Well, there's a guy in Britain who has it too. Dave, he got it.
something of the haunted. What you guys help me with that?
On to the collector.
Haunt of the Collector.
Yeah,
Man.
he's in England, I thought.
Is he in England?
Is he? Is he not? I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know.
he's in England, not
I
Australia.
know he's got a pretty deep accent, but I saw
he's in England.
Yeah, I saw that review that he did, man, and I was like, man, that thing is sick. I can't wait to get it, man.
Yeah, he does really good.
that shit gotta be huge, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
What about this? You guys getting this?
And I'm not into Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's a
Ace.
good piece. It's nice.
Yeah.
It looks cool. This is the quarter scale one, right?
I think this is the quarter scale. Yeah.
Yep.
I've said this
The
before, but
portraits are
Sick,
killer.
I have never watched the Lord of the Rings or Hobbit movie.
Oh,
Never
The
watched
portraits
it.
are killer on this though. I love the portrait.
I think I've seen Two Towers like 12 times in a theater with different people. That was back in the day when you'd be like, "Oh, you ain't see it yet?"
Damn, bro,
Let's
that's
go.
like fucking 1,006 hours of view.
I know it's crazy the amount of time. And then I remember when I first got into home theater type stuff way back in the day, and then I'm like had people over to watch it because the sound was crazy. I probably watch more of that than probably anything, dude.
Is he standing on
Looks like it.
He's
Ball
standing on.
It's a
Ball
ball
roll
roll
type.
golf.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get some. Yeah.
How much do you think that's going to be?
It's already
It's about 2,000.
1900.
Oh, that's it.
If you guys are ever looking for Lord of the Rings reviews, Jason at Haunt of the Collectors does excellent reviews on all the Lord of the Rings pieces. He's hardcore. And,
Oh, dope. Hey, but if you don't want to spend $1,900, you could take one of the dope aspects of it off and get it for a little cheaper.
What's up, Hector?
Yeah, nah, I just.
yeah, you
But
can get rid of
once
the
you
best
see
part of the
that, though, you
statue
never
and save
wanna go down.
$300.
It's like the
Hey,
wing
hey,
from
guys.
Constantine.
Sorry, guys, not to interrupt. My
Mhm.
dinner just came here.
Go ahead, man.
I'm about to go and grub. Definitely had to come here and show love for the first show.
Thank
It's
you, man.
amazing. Guys, we got 74 people on the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Show love.
Yo,
Hit the like button.
Adam, Phatal's
And,
back.
Y'all know what it is, SMC squad. Love you guys.
Love you too, Sick.
Follow the motion.
Hey,
Look
make
and
sure
see-
y'all subscribe to Six Channel. Sick.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in,
look
man.
and see what's going on. There's a great motion going.
Yeah, man.
It's a great motion going. Great family thing going. Keep it going, man. Keep
Yeah,
it going. That's
appreciate
what it's
you,
all
man.
about. Support everybody that's on here. Support everybody's channel. KashDaGemini, and collectors enabled. Everybody and their mother out there. My brother, Art Statue Collector, Phatal the Collector. Phatal the Collector is actually backstage. Put him on. We doing a little switch out replacement thing. He's coming,
There we go.
coming out.
Tag him in.
But-
Tag him in.
But I love you guys, man. I'm gonna tag him in right now. Peace.
Yeah, Sick.
Vaza!
What's up,
Peace out,
Fatal?
Sick.
Man, what's up, man? Hey,
What up, Fatal?
I don't get off the 6 here in Chicago time.
Oh, it's all
It's
good,
6:45 now.
Oh yeah, now you know how I feel when it be
So
like, yo,
when you
it's that
said 7, I was thinking 7 my time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good, man. I'm
Yeah,
glad that you
what's going
came,
on?
man.
How y'all feeling?
What's going on with you? What's new with you, Phatal?
Man, I'm just waiting on the piece to come in so I can unbox it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be in that
Which one?
that Joker bus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yeah, I'm that Queen Studios Joker bus, man. I've been waiting on it for quite a while. It's been paid off for quite a while, but it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles and the ball bounces sometimes.
I like your Chicago isms.
Yeah, I never heard that second part.
Hey, for anybody that's into Lord of the Rings, though, this light up is killer, man. If I was into Lord of the Rings, I would definitely get this. But
Yeah,
it's a great looking piece.
yeah, it's got a lot of light ups. I think it's got like there's like a part of it where it's like there's another little Easter egg somewhere. Right here,
it's really pushing it for the price of a 1/4 scale statue. I think it's the most expensive licensed 1/4 scale statue, not counting Hulkbuster or anything like that. Like I'm not counting that.
No, yeah, there's a diorama in the
Too
back
much.
of the scene where
Too
he's
much
like,
money.
It's
"You shall not pass."
It's overpriced.
This guy's face,
man.
Beautiful.
This guy's name cracks me up, man.
But they just testing us, man. They said if we gonna buy it, if it sells out, they're gonna keep doing it.
Go ahead.
Well, no matter what they
want to
they
say
can
his
put the
name,
price at
Vargas.
2,500 people are going to buy it.
I love the hard decisions are made for me. I got invoice for Prime 1, Alien Queen, and shipping was ridiculous. So my days of a lot of pre-orders are numbered. I'm good with my 75 Prime 1 and XM statues. Wow.
Yep. You're one over the amount of calling yourself a collector. I found out you need 75 statues. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to say, where did that come from?
I'm just kidding. Arbitrary number.
Tripler just made that shit up on the spot.
Yep. Oh man.
Still got the Matrix 5 going. Not sure if I want the red or the blue pill.
No, but it like a future project of mine is when I'm done in here because I'm just taking in like a phase or whatever. Is then figuring out what theme I want, and Lord of the Rings is one of the themes for the theater room that I'm working on, and that one might be some movie pieces because this is probably going to be themed after a movie, whether it's like some of my favorite, whether it's rock like Godfather or if it's MCU shit or Lord of the Rings. That's something I want to take my time and really deliberate on, and then once I'm finished with this, then I'll start that. Y'all might fuck around and see me with a J&D. I've been talking all of that shit. I'm like, damn, might be one.
I got like
it won't be in this room, Cash.
4 or 5 Prime 1 statues that are supposed to be like either this month, next month, and a month after that. And I'm like, man, shipping. I'm just afraid of that shipping, man. That
I know. I used to look forward to statue shipping, and I mean, I still do, but now I'm like,
I think I'm gonna be canceling some pre-orders and using shipping as the excuse for canceling it. And I believe they have to give you your deposit back if the shipping goes up.
The cool thing about that, Phatal, though, is like it ain't even an excuse. Y'all, it's like, yo, y'all increased it from what the original.
Because I had that Joker say cheese, and I only got like 1 or 2 payments on it. And that's one of the pieces from Prime 1 that's not really, I really like it, but that's the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
Out of all of the dope stuff you get.
Yeah, you don't.
It's a good piece, but you don't hear a lot about it at all. It's one of those kind of sleeper pieces. That and Iron Studios' Darth Vader on Throne, I think, is another sleeper piece you don't hear a lot about.
Yeah, that was another line that I was like, I had to stay away from, man, because I like Star Wars, and I'm like, man, that rabbit hole goes deep. So,
yes, it does, but it's worth every fucking penny.
I'm gonna get this right here, man. I'm gonna get this.
My man.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's the one.
You got it. I feel like if you're getting the Jungle Hunter, you got to get this. Now, I'm not getting like the Scar and the Alien versus Predator line. I'm not getting that line, but I just want this Berserker
Yep.
And I want that jungle hunter, man. I think they would look sick. I mean, look at this, bro.
I love how they did the scaly freaking skin
Yeah,
and
that
that.
looks really good.
Yeah, I
Can
like
you go back to that other picture for a sec?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
I
what-
love the teeth on the outside of the mask.
Yeah.
You know what vibe I get from the body? I get like a Skeletor, that purple bluish.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
obviously
I
not
can
the
see that.
portrait or shit like that. Just from the body.
yeah.
Man, look at
This
the
one must hunt.
blade.
He must hunt other predators, and that's a predator's jaw.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
So you guys saw the movie? Did you guys see the movie Predators?
I've seen them
newest
all,
one?
but honestly, I
Yeah.
kind of mix them up.
So
see
basically,
Predators.
they were like the outcasts of the Predators, I think, from what I remember. It's like the outcasts of the Predators. And because they can't go hunt with the other Predators, they got a planet and they brought other aliens and creatures to the planet. And he was the leader of like the 3 predators that were hunting
Right.
things on the planet for game. So they would literally go find these creatures or aliens or other living things, drop them on the planet, and then hunt them. And then there was a jungle predator on there that actually that's from that scene right there where he's cutting his head off. So
Nice.
He cut the jungle predator's head off.
I think it was that's the classic predator, which I think is the same thing. But
The Jungle Hunter is the classic.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
He took the job.
That was the movie with Adrian Brody.
Brody.
Runner, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it in a while, go back and watch it, because when I see these statues, for me, I see the statue and I'm like, all right, I want a stronger connection to it. Let me see if I can find something that I like. And then I'll go back and I'll watch the movie, and then I look at the statue. I'm like, all right, yeah, that is sick. Now you got the story behind it and you got the statue.
I never seen it probably because of Adrian Brody. I'm like, yeah, you had Dutch, you had all of these people. It was like, Adrian Brody fighting predators. I'm good.
it's about time Prime want to do a Dutch though.
All right.
We need a Dutch. You got
Why
Predator.
don't have-
They-
I don't-
that's what I'm saying. They need to make Dutch already, man.
You gotta make Dutch.
Hey, tell me this: do you think Dutch would sell out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would
It's
sell
Arnold
out. It's like a
Schwarzenegger.
no-brainer.
Easy.
If the
1/4
likeness is on,
that's sold out.
and they'll probably do it with Blitzway. K.A.
Yeah,
Kim.
they do a lot of movie stuff.
They got to do a Dutch, and then who was that? That Carl Weathers played.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan. They got to do a Dutch and a Dylan. Those two will sell out.
Hey, if they do Bill Duke, I want the Razor.
Buddy, they got to do a Billy.
Yeah.
Billy was badass.
Look at that thing, bro. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And let me tell you, this head over here is crazy. Over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So were they all 1/4 and now they starting to do 1/3, or they're just continuing a 1/3 line with the Berserk?
The comics were always 1/4, the comic line Predators.
Okay.
They started doing some 1/3 late last year.
Okay.
I don't know what the first piece was for 1/3, but
Yeah. All right.
was it
This is
Jungle? Was that the first?
No, I thought it was the second one.
What was the
The
first
City
one?
Hunter, right?
Oh, right.
That one that was
became a-
5,000, remember? It came with all
Yeah.
those like accessories and stuff.
That one got, I think, announced first, but the Jungle Hunter is being released first, I think, right?
Yeah,
Right.
maybe that's why I'm thrown off. Yeah.
No, I think I was on a panel with Cash when they debuted this, and I just see his face, and my face was like, "Yo, this shit looks crazy, dude."
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
Berserker is dope as fuck. Day one
Gotcha.
pre-order.
Mm.
There's different races of predators. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They got like elder predators. They got all kinds of different predators. It goes crazy.
It's deep,
They
man.
got blood freaking predators,
Jungle
crypt
Hunter
It's
is
never
predators.
ending.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And then
but,
you're gonna
um,
have whatever the fuck they decide to just make Predator. So
it's too
Right.
it's too expensive to buy all of them 1/3 for most people.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to
Most
really
people-
pick and choose what you like.
Most
Hey,
people will
Shay.
look at them and think they're all the same too.
Hey Shane, have you ever done a room tour?
No, I haven't.
That's a good point, actually.
Nah, because I'm just like, man, I want to see your stuff. That sounded really bad. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to see your stuff.
Pause.
Pause.
Buddy,
Like,
if the
yo,
price is
Shane,
right,
I kind of wanted
right.
to see your stuff,
Price is
Shane.
right.
Shane, you might have to take him
Shane,
up
you
on
think
that,
I
man.
can
That's
see
a
your
new statue.
stuff?
Hey, Shane,
I'm
if the
gonna-
price is
I'm
right,
gonna
hey,
go
you
ahead
bomb
and
this
leave.
berserker. You...
Boys, you got to pay to play. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay to play.
Like, Shane, how you
Everybody's
get the
got a price.
berserker?
Call
You know
it
how many
one
statues I need? Everyone's got a
Yeah.
price.
one
Hey,
Yeah,
scale
I'm
life
going to do a
size
room
stuff.
tour this year sometime.
You should do a room tour, man, for Dr. Mike and put it on his channel, man, so everybody can see your statues, man. That'd be cool.
Mhm. Hell
Fucking
yeah.
Dr. Mike's got to do his own room tour.
There you go. Lead by example. Be like,
Once
"Boop."
Mike comes out with a room tour, you'll get mine.
Yeah. Ed said his stuff just got weird on his first live.
I know, yeah, I know.
So that guy Mark, he's saying the new Predator movie is another race of Predator. Are you talking about the Prey?
Pray.
That I don't think that's another I think that's the ancestral race of Predator. I think that's like their
Right. That was
That's-
before.
Yeah, that was way before they started.
That was like BP, like BC, before
Right.
Predator. I mean, before the original Predators.
Yeah, I think that was like before they got all their technology updated and all that other stuff, and they got the cool weapons. That was a good movie. Did you guys see that movie?
Hell
I
yeah.
enjoyed it. I
Which
didn't know
one was
what to
that?
expect.
It's
Prey.
called Prey. It's on.
Is that
I think
the
it's still
newest
on
one?
Hulu.
I think it debuted on Hulu. Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's
Yeah.
Is it a Hulu exclusive? It might
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that the one with the bounty hunter and
No.
the soldiers? Is that
No,
that one?
Prey.
No,
No,
no.
That movie
Prey.
was shit.
Prey is like you got.
Oh, Prey. Sorry. Yeah, I seen Prey.
Oh, you seen Prey? Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
had
on Prime, isn't it?
No, it's on
Prime
Hulu.
or Disney?
Hulu.
It's
Hulu.
probably in a couple different places, but I know you can watch it on Hulu.
Oh, we don't have Hulu in Canada, so it did.
Oh,
I think Apple
see
TV
on
might
that.
have it too.
You don't have fucking Hulu in Canada, bro?
No, man, we're third world.
Oh man,
Predators is good.
I gotta watch it, Terry.
That's right, late night.
Yeah, Prey's good. I don't want to give anything away. I won't say
I've been
anything.
speaking with someone over at Queen Studios. They're going to look into making a Dutch.
It's about time.
Is that a real thing?
Because I doubt it's gonna be about likeness and license, unless it's a Fox thing. Because it's sort of they doing Terminator, so Arnold's okay probably with having his likeness out there. It's probably just like, okay, Disney now owns the the rights to that character.
You got a bunch of Arnold statues, around. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about a bunch, but like a handful of.
I mean, Hot Toys did a Dutch, I believe, back in the day. Yeah,
Sideshow
probably-
did a Dutch.
Yeah, going for $600-700.
Hey, if Prime One is listening, though, they need to make a Prey statue. That'd be cool. That style Predator, Prey. I don't even know what you call that type of Predator.
That Predator was basically like I don't want to say an adolescent, but kind of like a young teenage Predator that was kind of going through his trial of hunting, wasn't it? That's what I got from that. He was like very new, like the rookie.
He was trying to like prove himself or something.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I understand from the
Did you
movie.
like the look of him, like with his mask off?
Not as much as I did Jungle Predator.
Yeah.
That's my Predator is Jungle Predator, but it was okay. I didn't love it with the mask off, but it was okay. It was.
That's a loaded question. To
Yo,
ask. You
Shane,
like the look
is
of
your
a Predator.
show
They're all
8 or
ugly.
8:30?
Yeah, they're all ugly. Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, what's that? Someone
Is your
said
show 8 or 8:30?
It's on 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, no, see the time the time thing.
Yeah, so I got confused too. When
Yeah, I
you
got
said
confused.
7,
I'm like, what?
I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah.
7. Okay,
Crippler,
so
where are you at?
Who, me?
Where are you at? Yeah, where are you?
I'm in North Carolina, North Kakalaka.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Yeah, you're not far from me.
Mm-mm.
I thought that too. I just didn't want to.
I think I'm on the same time schedule as
Probably.
Toronto though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, Eastern time. That's
Jungle was the first. What is late night talking about?
yeah, because your show Phatal is 7:05, right? Your time.
CST. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Feral,
every
that's
time
what
you
it
do
is.
that, I'm
Feral
there and I'm
Predator.
like, oh, I got a whole nother hour. It's like 'cause I'm always off because I'm an hour later. than you.
Is it Feral Predator? That's the Prey.
Yeah, that
It's
was a
Feral
Pharaoh.
Predator.
Yep.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey, they do Wolf is over, man.
Yeah, that's what everyone wants, right? That's what everyone's saying. Where's the wolf?
Okay, heck, I got you, man.
Like, look how well Sideshows did. And that
I
was
would
good.
rather do Wolf
was a
than
good
this
statue.
one here, but Jungle to me has got to be. And if you're a Predator fan and Jungle is available and you don't have it, you're not a real Predator fan.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yo, Phatal is the master gatekeeper. He'll tell you that you ain't this fan, you ain't a collector. I'm like, chill. I need to just go and just be like, yo, give me a list so I could study for the test to become whatever title or label that I'm not living up to right now.
You ain't living up to it. How you gonna have a bunch of Predators in Jungle out there? You don't got it, or you not
Got
get
it. Hey, I agree, man.
All
You
right,
gotta have
good to
Jungle.
know. I gotta
first
get a
one.
Jungle Predator. Even though I love that Berserk, I can't get it yet.
Nah,
I gotta wait till I get the
You better.
Jungle Predator. Even if I only have enough for one.
because that one's gonna be gone first. Because
Yo,
that's
do
gonna
you-
be gone first.
Do you have yours on display, Fatal?
The
You
the
want
Jungle.
the big game?
Oh, that's the one I gifted to my uncle.
Yeah, that was
No,
dope.
not the big game, but the big game cover art.
Not that's the only one I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gifted it to him for Christmas. So the Jungle Hunter is coming.
Okay.
Ed's
Yeah.
got a question for you guys. You guys think that the talk about Constantine 2 coming out, a licensed group will tackle the Reeves version? That's how I got introduced to Constantine.
If
That's
anyone is, it's gonna be the custom groups.
If the movie's not a big pile of dicks, I think so. Yeah. After I saw the last Matrix movie, I don't have much faith.
He was on such momentum too, and then
I'm
you
like,
get to that
the
movie.
movie's going to be good. He won't let the Matrix be shit. After part 3 was, I'm like, this is redemption. He loves Matrix. He's not going to. Boy, was I wrong.
How was it so bad though?
So
It was
bad.
so
Like it's
bad.
Thor.
It was terrible.
It's bad.
I didn't even finish watching the movie.
It's bad. Oh,
I didn't
my
even
God.
finish watching
Did that even come to theaters?
Yes.
It came to theaters and HBO Max at the same time, so it saved me a trip. Because if I would have went to the theater, braving COVID back then, like, and watched that shit, I would have been like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, man.
It was literally him doing nothing but just the whole time. It's just like, yo, where's your kung fu at?
I got a question
Yeah.
for Faces.
All right, Dick Face, I'll say your name, man. All right.
What-
Dick Face.
Put some respect on Dick Face name.
Can't say my name. When are you gonna
What is your favorite IP, intellectual property? Like what are you into the most? Is it Star Wars, Transformers, Marvel, DC, like anything? What is it? Like
Honestly,
if you were going to get a
it'd probably be
statue,
the
what
Turtles.
would it be?
Probably the Turtles, man. That's just my childhood. Like you have Transformers and G.I. Joe, Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles. Yeah, my PlayStation just shut off, but I got the Turtles game.
You
But-
playing the new one?
Now's the
Yeah,
time
the
to get into
the
that new Turtle
Cowabunga
one.
edition. I don't know if you guys ever played Nintendo for the
Of
Turtles
course.
Yep.
1. That is like the
Absolutely.
hardest game ever. Stupid how hard it is.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about my man.
He's like
Faces,
angry
all
about
right?
it. Fuck
My
him.
man, my man
Yeah.
Faces, if you want to know anything, Crippler, you would get along with him great, because if you want to know anything there is to know about video games, this man knows.
Ooh.
This man
Dope.
knows.
I'm-
Just made
Is
up
that
the-
Turtles in Time? Which is that?
Well, the
The-
Cowabunga edition has every single
Everything
Turtles
that-
ever
yeah.
made, all the way up. I think
got
it's PlayStation
It's a
1.
collection. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's on PS4 or PS5?
It's wherever you want it.
No, because
It's
they just came
everywhere.
out with 2 games. They came out with a PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The new Turtles is really good too.
Yeah, we had the Shredder's Revenge or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids play that just because it's easy.
Easier.
So Dick Face is saying, when are they going to make a Nicholson Joker statue?
He won't give up his likeness, right?
I don't know.
You'd have
That
to
probably makes sense.
likeness thing. Otherwise, they would have done that and sold out by now.
I got it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Cowabunga collection.
Yeah.
Look at you,
Man,
digging
that's
through the
the
crates,
PS4 one.
baby.
Now I got this for $19.99 during Black Friday, man.
Did you open that
Awesome.
thing yet?
Nah,
No.
I ain't had the time, man.
It's collector's edition.
I've been on live shows every day of the week.
That's true, man.
And you know what? I want the time to get back into playing my video games, man. That's one of my passions, man. And I ain't had the time, man. But I got a wife and 3 kids, man. So, and I work a 10-hour shift, and I'm in school. So,
NC
Good
repping,
luck.
Eric.
it's hard, man.
And
But
you're
I
on
love
there-
video games.
You're on YouTube every day of the week.
Man,
Man, I tell you right now, there's nothing better, dude. Like, I'll be right on this chair. My statues all over here. I'm playing Midnight Suns, right? And so you got Iron Man. I could just glance over and look at Iron Man when I got him on the team. Glance and see Iron Man when I got him on the team. Magic, like, because all of those characters are in the game. And it's dope when you could just be over there and be like, let's go do a mission with you. Or you know how it is, like when you're watching a movie, like you got him down and you glance over and you just see it. It's just,
I've never heard of people doing that,
it's
Tim.
it
How is
it
that game?
I'm joking.
Yeah, you're a
It's
fucking weirdo,
dope,
Sam.
dude. I think see, to me that's what collecting is for me. It's just sort of like it enhances what I normally do. Like
Yeah.
what is my normal routine? Is I work and then I sit. I either watch a movie, play a game, and then I'm surrounded by all of that shit with the ambiance.
Let me tell you, I'll get games, I'll buy games, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna play the shit out of this game. I love it. It's gonna be so good. I'll play it once and never play it again. And it's not because it's a bad game. It's like Phatal said, man. We just get busy, man. We get so busy.
Life gets in the way.
I think I need to change up my.
I think y'all priorities is just higher. You know what I mean? Y'all got other things y'all focus on.
I
Whereas
got my
me and
sister-
probably Faces prioritize gaming probably more than a lot of stuff.
I got my system on like a 85-inch, 82-inch television
Nice.
in my
damn.
main sitting space in my basement, but I think that might be too big of a television. I think
don't think-
I'm kind of thinking you
No,
more immersed.
no, he's absolutely
depends what-
right.
It
Let
depends
me
what
tell
you're
you,
playing.
like if I like when gaming, like you know, you have the big like if you go in the theater room and you be like, I just want the biggest TV and hook up the game. You start playing something like Call of Duty and you got to look all the way over here. The time you look,
Dude,
you
I was
just
playing
shot. You
NBA
like,
2K,
shot.
and it's like you like.
Yeah, no. It is not great for gaming. People think it's like, oh, super big. That is one of the reasons why I said let me come in here and make it more focused.
Yeah.
So like if I'm doing anything competitive, I'm doing it on my monitor because like I can see everything. Like
It might
just
be like
this.
I think at a desk, right?
Yeah.
You more immersed in the game, especially with them curved screens.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
if you
I got
like
one
got
right
a
here.
driving game, you can have the steering wheel hooked up to your desk, and I got a desk that can go up and down, so I can get the perfect height, and then have the pedals underneath. That's hard to do if you're sitting in like a theater seat with the steering wheel
Yeah.
in your lap. So I think I want to change up my gaming setup. So
My
I
man
do that.
Faces got a whole sit down, like I don't
Yeah, I
even
got
know
the
what to call it.
rig. I
He's
got
got
the
a rig to race.
G29 Logitech with the force feedback, and then I got like the racing seat. But
Yeah.
I got it
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
VR. 'cause you can
It's
put
like
the
you're
VR
sitting in
on.
you're sitting
Oh,
in
you
a
got
car.
VR too? Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
It's wherever. Like you could get the PlayStation VR. You could get like Valve, Steam.
That
I mean,
Oculus.
yeah, the Oculus
All right,
Rift.
with the Oculus though, are they all the same?
No, they're all different. PC, you could pretty much be the same because you just have to get the game on PC. There might
What
be
about
some
the
that you
Meta
can-
Quest too?
Those are the ones that like for like the more casual. Like you don't have to worry about wires and stuff, so it's just easier. But the graphics isn't as good.
They're
But
not as good. So what's the best one out there?
probably the Valve Index. That's the best one I personally had experience with. They constantly changing them. But I also have like the Meta. They were called Quest because it wasn't Meta wasn't a thing when I got them. But those are the ones that you could just bring anywhere in the house and play some games because you don't have to be tethered to a PC. The biggest, if you don't have a gaming PC, then go with the Meta stuff or a PlayStation VR if you already have a PlayStation. And they just announced that they're coming out with a new PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
PlayStation
So
VR.
it's got to be hooked up. The PlayStation VR got to be hooked up to a PlayStation.
Yes, or a PC if you do the Index. Whereas the Meta stuff, you don't need nothing. It's
Okay.
All right,
But-
guys.
If you have a
Hey,
4 though, if you have a 5, you got to send away for this little adapter from PlayStation.
let me I want to show you guys this last statue because we're gonna have to start wrapping it up pretty soon. We got to get my man Shane over to Collectors Enabled.
Mhm.
I want to ask you guys about one last statue. I know that you guys are probably not into anime pieces or anything like that, but let me tell you something. I think this thing is cool, man. I don't really dig the face too much, but the detail on the thing is crazy.
It's accurate to the cartoon, so
It is.
I mean,
Yeah.
It got me to watch the show when I seen this statue. I'm not getting the statue, but it got me into the show
I think
in a
this
way
thing is
that I'm
crazy,
still
man.
watching it. Mm-hmm.
What show is it?
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
It's a little on the nose, but
Yep. Oh, look at the little demon right there. That demon saved his life. Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
you know, let me tell you something about this statue. I was on one of the 50 fucking shows that were previewing
Talking
the
about it.
Prime 1 event.
Yeah.
And when this statue came up, I said, I have no idea what this is. I'm not an anime guy except Berserk,
Mhm.
but this statue is amazing. And then at the end of the event, we all went around and said what our favorite pieces were. And this was my favorite piece of that event. I think this piece is fantastic.
Yeah, you definitely. It's a looker.
it's different.
crazy.
It's sick. The way the
can't get
chainsaw
into-
comes out of his arms.
Can't get into every anime, man, because then
Oh, it's
I'm
too-
already
it's
spending too much money.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
you,
it.
didn't you just watch One Punch Man?
Well,
Just-
I finished One Punch Man on Thanksgiving Day. I woke up early and watched the entire 2 seasons. Third season coming out this year, I think. And I ordered the life-size bust. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing of him soon.
Nice.
The
At least you don't have to
way they
worry
did
about the
blood on
hair.
this thing is crazy, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's some of the best textured blood that I've seen.
the way the
Yeah.
chainsaw comes right through the middle of his arms and out is just
Oh, that's
it's
so good.
One, it makes my arms hurt looking at it. but
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
That's why I couldn't get that, dude. Like my family has a hard time looking at the Prime 1 Batman Who Laughs. They
yeah,
won't.
look at this.
Yeah, if I bring this to the house, it's like, nah, I
Fucking
ain't going in
nightmares.
your room anymore.
Yeah, it's awesome though. I really like the look of it.
All right, guys. Well, let me go ahead and stop sharing that. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys coming out today. We just wanted to do a quick little live. Crippler, I appreciate you coming out, man. Any last words that you want to tell everybody? What you got, man?
No, it's cool. I convinced my wife to just go without me, so my California Pizza Kitchen has just arrived. So
We'll
y'all,
pay for that later.
y'all could watch me eat that. I'm gonna streaming that in between Collectors and Able coming on. So it's gonna
There
be
you go.
delicious bites after bites. Hope to see you guys there.
All right. And Shane, any last words, man?
Thanks for having me on. It was fun. Good time. Faces, you really should honestly look at jumping on that PCS turtle line that's coming out. You start putting deposits down, doing monthly payments, so you're not taking a big hit right away, and you're at the start of the line, so you're not going to be missing any pieces. And it's
Great
just
jumping on point.
Get into it.
Hey, if you got whoever's still in the chat, man, just remember, go over to Collectors Enabled. They're going to start at 9:00. My man Shane is going to be over there. Those guys got a wealth of information and just cool shit to look at. And they do statue chat. It's every Sunday. You guys move from Tuesdays to Sundays now, right, Shane?
Yeah. And Mike just buys literally anything. Well, not anymore. He's actually #curation, as he keeps telling us, but he
buys a lot of shit.
Got a lot of fucking stuff.
He buys a lot of shit.
I
mean, he'll look at something, he'll see it on, he'll just pull it up while he's talking. He's like, "Yeah."
Mike might be the easiest guy to enable, and it's fantastic. He's like, "Oh fuck, I just bought this $3,000 statue."
Yeah.
He buys some heavy hitters too, man. Some big shit.
He's got more shit in his basement and in his garage and boxes than I have a collection. I think.
Yeah.
It's
Mike,
crazy.
Mike needs to surround himself with more people that'll be like, stop.
Yeah. A no man instead of a
No
yes
one needs
man.
that kind of negativity.
Oh, man.
Yeah, who the frick is this GF?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Oh man, you didn't tell me that you was accused of fart crimes, man.
Apparently, I don't know who this person is, but they love me. Mwah.
All right,
sick
and
son of a
Phatal,
bitch.
any last words, my man?
I got thrown off by faces farted on me.
I know.
All right. Y'all know what it
It's a
is.
serious
Tomorrow night,
accusation.
Cool Nerds Lounge, 7:05 Central Standard Time. hopefully I'll be doing an unboxing of the Life Size Queen Studios Joaquin Phoenix Joker bust.
Nice.
Hopefully. But no, other than that, man, I'm on every day on somebody's show. Fatal the Collector.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to Fatal's channel and KashDaGemini's channel, man. Cash, what you got, man?
Yeah, man. I'll be back real soon to streaming on a more consistent basis. I gotta get actually a new camera, like both my camera and my phone fixed. I can't do any like pre-records right now, so it's
I could
kind of
recommend
bad.
you one, Cash. We could talk later. I think Adam has one of the ones that I recommended.
Yeah,
The
the
Yeah, for
Insta-Link.
sure,
Insta,
man.
Insta 360, man. That's what I'm on right now. It's a good camera.
For sure, for sure. But other than that, man, I just finished up my the room that I'm about to be streaming in. Just have a little bit of paint touches to do. Construction's done, everything's done. I'm ready to move in there and get my setup back up. I'm just on like my old work headset right now, so it's like it's kind of hectic, man. But yeah, subscribe to KashDaGemini. I appreciate it. Appreciate coming on,
Yeah,
man.
man. I appreciate you guys all coming on, man.
Yeah,
I'm
my
going to be
pleasure.
on again at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Cool. I'm
Appreciate
waiting for
it.
you to sell that Green Goblin, Cash. Peace.
See you guys.
All right, brothers.
Late.